Coach Andy Reid has always been known for his candid and heartfelt takes on his players. But when it comes to Travis-Kelce and Taylor Swift, he takes it to another level, sharing stories that paint a vivid picture of the connection these two share and the ripple effect it's had on the Kansas City Chiefs. He recalls the first time Taylor showed up at a game, saying the buzz in the locker room was electric, teammates whispering in awe, everyone wanting to catch a glimpse of the superstar. But what really stood out to Reid wasn't the star power or the flashing cameras. It was how Taylor blended right in, chatting easily with players' families, laughing with staff, making everyone feel comfortable, which isn't something you see often from global celebrities. Travis, Reid says, seemed to have a new spark that day, more focused and fired up than ever, playing with a grin that wouldn't leave his face. In the days that followed, Reid noticed an extra spring in Kelce's step at practice, the kind of energy that's contagious, lifting morale for the whole squad. Travis has always been a leader, Reid remarks. But with Taylor around, he's got this glow about him. It makes everyone want to work harder. He remembers one particular practice when Taylor was on the sidelines, quietly rooting for Kelce, and how Travis pulled off a jaw-dropping catch, then turned to her with a proud smile as teammates erupted in cheers. Reid says it's those little moments that have made this season so memorable, not just for Kelce, but for the whole organization. He talks about how Taylor brings homemade cookies for the staff on game days, never asking for attention, just wanting to give back and show appreciation for the team behind the scenes. That simple kindness, Reid notes, has made her beloved in the building, and he laughs recalling how some of the trainers have become diehard Swifties themselves, swapping favorite song lyrics before kickoff. Fans have noticed, too, with Taylor's presence at games sparking a surge in Chiefs merchandise sales, and Reid admits the team has never seen anything like it. The stadium filled with red jerseys and friendship bracelets, a sea of support that goes far beyond football. As the weeks went on, Reid says he saw Kelce take his game to another level. He talks about a pivotal fourth-quarter play when the Chiefs were down, and Travis, under immense pressure, found an opening, made the catch, and powered into the end zone. Afterward, he sprinted to the stands to find Taylor, sharing a brief but powerful moment that spoke volumes. It's not just the wins, Reid explains. It's about sharing those highs and lows with someone who truly gets it. He credits Taylor with bringing a new sense of balance to Kelce's life, helping him stay grounded even as the spotlight grows brighter. And if you're enjoying these inside stories, go ahead and subscribe to catch more exclusive looks at the Chiefs' journey. Reid also shares that Taylor's humility has had a calming effect on the team, especially during high-stakes moments. He tells of a tense playoff game where Taylor, rather than sitting in a fancy suite, chose to be in the stands with the families, braving the cold and cheering alongside them, never too proud to show her nerves or excitement. That gesture, Reid says, made a huge impression, showing the players what genuine support looks like and inspiring them to give it their all. He reveals that after victories, Taylor is quick to congratulate every player she meets, asking about their families, making them feel seen and valued. Reid laughs about how she's even picked up some football lingo, ribbing Kelce about missed routes and busted plays, keeping things light when tensions run high. The coach also respects how Travis has handled the increased attention. Instead of letting the hype go to his head, Kelce has doubled down on his commitment to the team, showing up early, staying late, mentoring younger players, setting an example that hard work and humility go hand in hand. He's always been a pro, Reid says, but now he's playing for something bigger, and you can see it in his eyes. Reid fondly remembers a moment after a big win when Taylor joined the team for a post-game meal, sitting at the end of the long table, laughing at inside jokes, listening to stories from the rookies, making everyone feel welcome. He points out that she never tries to steal the spotlight, content to celebrate the team's success rather than her own celebrity. That selflessness, Reid believes, has strengthened the bond in the locker room, making the Chiefs feel more like a family than ever before. He recalls the look of pride on Travis's face when Taylor sang along to the team anthem, her voice blending with the players' chants, a symbol of unity that's rare in professional sports. The coach says those moments are what make his job so rewarding, seeing people from different worlds come together and lift each other up. He marvels at how Taylor's fan base has embraced the Chiefs, turning every game into a celebration, a fusion of music and football that's unlike anything he's seen in his career. Reid shares how even the team's toughest critics have softened, with sports commentators praising not just Kelce's athleticism, but his growth as a leader and teammate, crediting Taylor's support as a key factor. He tells of a time when the team faced a rough patch, losing back-to-back games, and how Taylor's unwavering encouragement helped Kelce and the squad stay motivated. She sent handwritten notes to the players, reminding them to stay strong and believe in themselves, a gesture that boosted morale and reminded everyone that setbacks are just stepping stones. Reid says the team's turnaround after that slump was no coincidence, pointing to the power of positivity and mutual respect. He mentions how the younger players look up to Kelce, not just for his talent, but for the way he carries himself, always giving credit to his teammates and coaches rather than taking all the glory. Reid credits Taylor with helping Travis see the bigger picture, teaching him to appreciate the journey as much as the destination. The coach also reveals that Taylor has become something of a good luck charm for the Chiefs. He jokes about how superstitious some of the players are, insisting that Taylor wear the same lucky jacket or stand in the same spot during games. Reid laughs about one playoff game where Taylor led a pre-game chant in the tunnel, her enthusiasm setting the tone for the team as they stormed onto the field. He says those rituals have become a cherished part of the team's culture, a reminder that success is built on unity and shared purpose. Reid admits he's never seen anything like the outpouring of support from both Swifties and Chiefs fans, the two groups coming together in a way that's broken down barriers and created lifelong memories for everyone involved that he talks about. The impact the couple's relationship has had off the field as well, mentioning how Travis and Taylor have teamed up for charity events, raising funds for local schools, visiting children's hospitals, and using their platform to give back to the community. Reid says their generosity has inspired others in the organization to get involved, with players and staff launching their own initiatives and giving back in ways big and small. The coach recalls a holiday toy drive where Taylor and Travis arrived, with trunks full of gifts, staying late to wrap presents with volunteers, making sure every child felt special. Those acts of kindness, Reid says, are what set them apart, showing that true greatness comes from lifting others up. He emphasizes how that spirit of giving has become a core part of the Chiefs' identity, shaping the team's legacy on and off the field. If you haven't subscribed yet, make sure to do it now for more heartwarming stories like these. Reid goes on to describe how the couple's relationship has brought unexpected benefits to the team, from fostering deeper connections among players to attracting new talent who want to be part of something special. He shares that recruits often mention the team's family atmosphere as a deciding factor, crediting the positive energy that Taylor and Travis bring to the organization. Reid marvels at how the team's social media accounts have exploded with engagement, with fans from around the world tuning in to catch a glimpse of Taylor in the stands or celebrate Travis's latest highlight reel. He says the excitement is palpable, with every game feeling like a major event, a testament to the couple's influence and the power of shared dreams. The coach also reflects on the sacrifices that come with life in the spotlight, acknowledging that both Travis and Taylor have faced intense scrutiny and pressure, but have managed to keep their relationship strong through it all. Reid says he's proud of the way they lean on each other, offering support and understanding when things get tough. He shares that the team has rallied around them, creating a protective bubble that allows them to be themselves, away from the glare of the media.